What are the top 5 books you suggest every man should read? I'm an avid reader. I've got a whole list of probably 108 or 110 books that I oftentimes am recommending to people, and I'll share that with you here at some point. I've given it away to my coaching and mentoring clients from time to time. But I'll tell you this, that here are 5 books that I recommend to just about every entrepreneur, leader, and high achiever that I bump into. And the first one is by Ryan Holiday, and it's called The Daily Stoic. Okay, this is 365 meditations on the topics of wisdom and perseverance and just the art of living by some of our favorite Stoics, including one of my heroes, Marcus Aurelius, and even Seneca. So that's a pretty powerful book that I think everyone should read. And it's just, little nuggets each day, 365 days. The next book has got to be one of the most influential books in the US in the last century, and it's by Viktor Frankl, called Man's Search for Meaning. Frankl was a very interesting cat. He was a medical doctor at a psychiatric hospital prior to becoming a prisoner of war at a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. And he had to ask himself, why is it that some folks are surviving and even finding joy in the most depressing, most constrictive and oppressed situations in their life, while others are withering up and dying and oftentimes even taking their own life? So it's a really interesting study, and it's a really powerful book, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. The third one would have to be by James Clear, I think it is, Atomic Habits. Now, Atomic Habits, you will find a framework in here to help you, no matter what your goals are, to help you improve your life and your skills every single day. And don't we all need that? You probably heard the adage, get 1% better every single day. Number 4 would probably be Jordan Peterson's sequel to 12 Rules for Life, and this one is called Beyond Order. And I know that it's gonna piss some people off that that's even in this list, but I'll tell you, what I love about this is I do have several friends, and I find myself sometimes questioning, why is life so chaotic? Shouldn't there be more order to it? And this gives you 12 more rules on navigating life. The 5th book, it would have to be Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. If you are a lover of liberty, this is a must-read book for you. Now, I warn you, this is a very long book, okay? In fact, I think it took me over 3 years to get through this darn thing the first time that I read it. But if you take it, if you've got some tenacity and you get through the first part of it, which is pretty slow, but it does lay the groundwork, you will be rewarded for your investment in time. And in fact, the Audible version, I've got that on my phone as well. It's over 52 hours. So yes, it's an investment in time, but it's well worth your investment. So those are my top 5 books I'd recommend to just about any entrepreneur, leader, or high achiever. But I'd love to hear from you. What 5 books do you think that we all ought to be reading? Hey, do yourself a favor, do the world a favor. Go do something significant today. We'll see you later.